What's up, y'all? So this is Outdoorsman. I'm on the walk. I got a little bit to walk for my January Tower Challenge set by McHappy Camper, and it's mid-January, and yeah, I got probably a mile and a half, maybe two to walk to get there. So I wanted to rollerblade, so I couldn't even get to the corner of my block without falling down, and I don't want to break my wrist, my hand, something with the rollerblades in this backpack. So I had to double back, take them off, and now I'm just on my feet. But yeah, always adventure. You gotta roll with the punches and just have fun with it, no matter what you do. Also, before I turn this off, this first shot, I want to give a thank you to a subscriber. I think his name was Greg, that he shook my hand at a local pizzeria. Thank you, Greg. So any long-time subscriber to my channel knows I prefer a tent, but these last couple of videos, as y'all see, have been hammock, because we went from being in a drought in southeast Louisiana to being hammered by rain. And one of the pluses of the hammock is, you know, you're not on the ground, so you gotta set up a tent on the wet ground. But yeah, that's why I've been doing some hammock camping. I just like to switch it up. And y'all will probably see this before the other video, but hopefully they close up the sidewalk, so they shut down work. A little heads up, I always like to find a deal. And I don't know if you ever heard of Darn Tough. They're supposedly made in Vermont, and they're pretty pricey, but you get a lifetime guarantee. I own 2 pair of them. I use them for hiking in wintertime. But at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, if you go check, they have the regular cut, and they're less than half the price a pair of the other ones. But the only thing is you don't get a lifetime guarantee. There's the tower way back there. I'm gonna try to get some pictures before it's dark, and in the morning I'll go get some better video. So here's like the guard wires for the tower. I don't know what type of tower it is, but look at all the guard wires. You see them? They're like spider webs. It goes to that tower, that tower. If y'all know what type of tower this is, let me know. It don't look like a cell tower. It's got all these guide wires and stuff to hold it up. So I just looked on Google Maps, and it just shows open field with the towers, and it don't look like there's anything transmitting off of it. I don't know what these could be. In the comments, you know, you see that skinny one, and then the skinny one over there, and there's probably 50 different guide wires intertwined between like the little small poles and guidelines going up to the big ones. I wonder what that is. In the comments, let me know if you know what it is, because I don't. There's some trash in here, but it all looks like kind of older stuff. I already got by some sticker bushes. I don't know why I didn't wear long sleeves, but I do have my jacket in here, but it ain't quite jacket weather yet. Another night, I don't quite need my rain fly, but I have it with me, so I'm gonna tuck my backpack right here. So it's pretty hidden in these woods, and I'm gonna go get me I'm gonna go get me some step 2s. I think I found my trees, y'all. From that tree to this tree over here. And hey, someone left me a milk crate to use to sit down. Then I got this giant tree that snapped over to put my backpack on. So yeah, this looks like a pretty good spot. When in like these public woods or urban woods, you always want to try to blaze your own trail and not follow like the pre-walk trails. It's never a good idea. Just a little view of how full a wintertime backpack is. I don't plan on having a fire tonight, and also I don't plan on cooking tonight because I got the Lazy Camp Cookout Italian sausage with sauce. Also I got this, which I ain't felt none yet, but this is from Ollie's, or maybe it was Walmart, where it's like a portable bug zapper / like light. But the only downfall, you can't plug it in to charge it. You have to charge it by this little crappy solar panel. So it is what it is. I may hang it up just to get some light, because there ain't no wind right now, so the mosquitoes might start popping out. So it's pretty cool. He has like the campfire torch mode, where these top ones drawn to it, or you can switch it to just a straight light or off. And I'm kind of partial to the little fire mode, but it'll add a little ambiance, and hopefully if any mosquitoes come around, it's absent. Got a strap and a strap. Hopefully it's high enough so my ass don't sag on this like rotten tree stump. Need me, I'll lift it up higher. So this is pretty nice, y'all. I can fit the hammock and the underquilt all in the little thing. Now if I could fit the rain fly in there, this would be like the perfect little kit, but I can't. But maybe it's better to keep it in a separate thing, like a night like tonight when you don't want to use it. It's not all wrapped up so you don't have to take it out. But one Tigers, man, compound hammock, and then their underquilt, summertime. Holy crap, y'all, when I walked over here, it was 17 to 14. Now it's 45 to 14. I guess the feel-good story of Joe Flacco's over. Man, this, as an avid football fan, this just like, I don't know, it sucks to the 10th degree. Like, it starts, you know, it opens the gate for them to, oh, well, the playoffs will be a pay to see thing, and then, or the Super Bowl may be that, but man, I'm even contemplating downloading the app and then deleting it tomorrow and canceling my subscription to Peacock so I can see the Chiefs and Miami game. Cause I feel like, oh man, but this just ain't right. It's one thing like during the season, and there's a game on a game on NFL Network or whatever, or Prime. Okay, that's all right. That's just a normal game. But the playoffs, man, Wild Card Weekend is some of the best football all year. You could skip the rest of the year and watch Wild Card Weekend and have badass football. But yeah, so this sucks. The Browns and Texans game, when I left my house to walk to here, it was 14 to 17. And when I got here, it was 45 to 14, I think. But yeah, Peacock, NFL. The playoffs should be for everybody. Don't put it behind a paywall. This is it sets a bad precedent. Then, we start scaling away other games, and like, man, it's the Chiefs, and it's Miami, man. Maybe they put a 70 steamer on the Chiefs, which I doubt it, because it's gonna be cold as shit up there in Kansas City. But yeah, that just drives me nuts, y'all. So as per McHappy Camper, here's a funny story. So I've spent probably a year and a half in my life working in Baton Rouge since the last 6 years since I've worked for for Energy in New Orleans. But anyway, so we're on 4th Street and we're working in front of this church, and we're laying a new duct line. And you know, we've seen some funerals go through, we've seen whatever. And then this priest named Jacques, I think it was, Ooh, crap. I hope that's a firework and not a gunshot. But it's not close any. But anyway, so we work and we putting in a duck bank. I'm the one gluing, and Dylan's the one driving the 5-inch schedule 40, or is it schedule 80 duck home. But anyway, so I see this priest coming with a box holding it like this, and it's like gold. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was working, and I'm like, so what's in the box? I asked him. And Dylan, you can ask my buddy Dylan, work buddy Dylan. He's not what's in the box, but who's in the box? And oh man, everybody bust out laughing. And a good thing he took it good, because like all my family that's been cremated, they're in a little closet at my dad's house, and they're all in like cardboard boxes, and this was like a fancy box. So good thing he took it good. But yeah, everybody got a laugh at me, and that's one of the stories we'll never forget. Who's in the box? And he's holding it like this. It's cold, y'all. Not quite Kansas City versus Miami cold, but 30 something South Louisiana cold. So what's for dinner tonight? I love this company, Bridgeford. Y'all need to check it out. But it's Italian sausage with sauce in bread, ready to eat sandwiches. When you have a lazy night camping or hiking, and like I took out my cooking stuff, I didn't plan on having a fire or cooking, so that's why I'm bringing this. So this is the first time I've tried this. So they come in these little pouches. It almost looks like MRE stuff. Let's see. It's also cold as crap, y'all. So my dad's favorite meal. Go ahead in the silica packet. Let's try it out. And the Chiefs just scored. I'm listening to a live play-by-play from GPS, Grassi Perna show. You need to watch. That's good sports. But yeah, anyway. Thank you, McHappy Camper, for this stealth camping challenge. I got some shots of whatever the tower is. So y'all, the other tower that I scoped out a couple of months ago, I always try to like build like this. I always try to build this story in my head. So what I did, I had my fishing pole and my fishing backpack, and I waited for this guy to leave, and they left this fence open. And it looks like a mile or 2 mile like hike back in the woods in the middle of nowhere for a local TV station's like giant cell tower. Like, we're pretty flat in southeast Louisiana, so you can see this from everywhere. So I started hiking back in the thing, and like every other tree they said, oh, has cameras, has cameras, has cameras. And I just don't want to get a bad trespassing charge and ruin this whole stealth camping thing. So I went maybe a quarter of a mile in and had to turn back because I started seeing the cameras. And once you see cameras, you always run the risk whether someone's watching them or, you know, someone reports you and the 5-0 comes out there. So I had to turn back around. So that's why I'm by this tower that I don't know what it is. Also, thank you to my mother-in-law and father-in-law, Miss Lloyd and Miss Penny. You're getting this good shot. They bought me like this, it's like a selfie stick tripod that holds my phone, but otherwise it has 2 little LED lights, and that's what I'm using for my light source, so y'all can get a good view of this ugly mug. So just an update, it's I want to say thank you, my lovely mother, Leslie Durfer, or Thompson, whatever you want to call it. Look, for getting me this on Christmas, the little orange beanie, keeping me warm. But a little update, my thermo drop said it's 39 degrees right now, and currently Kansas City is winning 10-7. It's weird listening to a live play-by-play if it's not WWL. StealthCampingAlliance, thank y'all for watching. Putting them eyes, you. Thank you to my wife for letting me live this YouTube dream. thank you to the fella on my last video who left me the comment about me being transparent and just open with the viewers, and it made my day. I had to show my wife, you know, the comments can make or break my day, you know. I kid y'all not, I was this close to paying for Peacock for 1 month so I can watch this game. Instead of, I'm supporting two of the YouTubers I watch, the Patcast and the That's Good Sports Show with Brandon Perna, the Live by Live. So yeah, but they said speculation that Peacock paid $110 million to have the rights to this game. So let's boycott them so it's on normal television. Just a little view of my camp. Nothing fancy. Well, once again, I got a toggle in there holding my my backpack off the ground. And one of the things I want to change out, you see that ridge line? It has like some reflective stuff, so I got to put some normal paracord in it. But yeah, just relaxing, listening to a play-by-play of the Chiefs game. I'm starting to head into the hammock. It's only 39, but I like to have nice warm feet. Being down here in South Louisiana, I'm a weenie to the cold. But these things are worth the $14 for keeping the toes warm. And also I got the darn tough socks under it, like the hiking version, so they're a little bit thicker. And up in Baton Rouge I had on thermals, but tonight I don't, and these pants don't do nothing. I might as well be naked. These pants are so damn cold. Let me give y'all one last temp check look. Let's see, it is, I'm a weenie. It's only 39. So good night, y'all. For once, I'm asleep in. I have my alarm set for 6. Usually on these stealth camps, I wake up anywhere from 3:30 to 4:30. But for once, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm asleep in. This is another cool feature of this hammock. It has, I think they call this like a windsock or something. I don't see quite many uses in summertime, but in wintertime it helps keep all your heat in. And as you can see, I got my mummy bag and just using it as a top quilt. What's up, y'all? This is lovely to be back home and to not be in a rush. I'm just waiting until the sun gets up to get out my hammock, which it's getting there. But I woke up middle of the night, had to pee, and then stayed up for a little bit. And then went back to sleep. I stayed warm. Not a successful hammock camp. What else? There's really not too much woods noise around here. Once the temperature gets under 40, mid-30s, and you hear dogs barking in the background, but that's about it. You don't have the armadillos and the possums and everything walking around. I'm sure deer do, but they're a lot more ninja-like. Oh man. Let me ask y'all this, to some of the more hammock capable people. I've seen some people put their sleep mats in here. So do you just put a couple puffs of air in it, or do you put it all the way? You know, like I imagine it's got to be soft so it bends with you, because like on the ground they stay, you know, straight and flat. So I might try that with my big Agnes, because I don't want to take a chance of messing up my Nemo tensor
But yeah, how you put your mat in here. And that's only if you sleep in banana style. Which I kind of curl up. I sleep on my side. Let me get back to chilling. The sun's almost up. This is an awesome view at night, y'all. You get to look up through the bug net and just watch the stars. Something you don't really get to do in a tent. Unless you leave the rain fly off. Which I usually don't. Oh, you can tell where my head was at. Look. There's a little bit of condensation on the bug net. Oh yeah, a lot of condensation. Whatever, it'll dry by the time I put it up. I just now noticed from my hammock through the trees, right, let's see, right there, you can see the tower. Alright, y'all, the sun's about fully up. It's hard to get out this warm hammock. Yeah, like the last clip, I'm really enjoying setting up the hammock without the rain tarp, you know. But you gotta be 100% sure there's no rain. And then a lot of times we'll have 100% humidity, so everything will be soaking wet. And also, I still want to thank you, Lloyd and Cheyenne, for the underquilt. Otherwise, I wouldn't be winter hammock camping. Oh, come on, boats. Gotta get out. I got a Dreamsicle Ghost energy drink waiting for me. And I don't think I brought anything for breakfast. I might have to run for breakfast once I get home. Camp life, y'all. Thank you, McHappy Camper, for this challenge. Let's see. You see it right there? The little silverish like thing, that's the tower. One of the colder mornings so far camping this year. Let's see what the thermodrop says. I'm not gonna touch it. Well, right now it says 34. Let's see what was the lowest. So it started at 50, and the lowest it got to today was 34. It's my little campsite. Starting to clean up. It's nice when I ain't got to rush at daybreak. And that right there, folks, if memory serves me, my near freezing Haven hammock episode, I'm gonna have to go back to check, but if memory serves me, that was at like 36 degrees. So this is my new coldest hammock hang at 34. So yeah, I can't imagine at 34 it done good. And this is still the summer quilt. I mean underquilt. Imagine if I had the actual winter, I would have probably been sweating last night. These are good, y'all. One of my favorite flavors of energy drink. Dreamsicle. I'm getting a little bit more confident in hammock camping. But still, as a blanket statement, I'll put it out there. It's easier to stay warmer in a tent. Because think of it, in a tent, you didn't need the underquilt. But then again, you don't have the underquilt, but you need a nice sleeping mat. And also this time, technically slept with less stuff on, because when it was 36, I had my big black and red puffy jacket and also had thermal tops and bottoms on. With this, I just have my Buffalo River Outfitters shirt and no thermals or anything. And I gotta say, if these are still at Sam's for like Southern Cold, this is about all I need. Eventually I may get me a little bit thicker down jacket, because just down it's awesome, you know, it's light, it folds into its own self. But yeah, one of my coldest hammock hangers. Let me get y'all a little side view. Not a bad little setup, you know. Here's another little view. You see it? Look, going, and then there's another one of them. Look, going. Then there's like a little brick building. I don't know exactly what they're for. But yeah, I'm all in sticker bushes. So I apologize if you hear for the fishing side of my channel. It will return. I gotta make a thing of it come springtime, get some more fishing videos in. But also, in a couple of days, they can release some more rainbow trout, and I hope to make 1 or 2 more rainbow trout videos. But this is kind of camping season for me, because I camp all year round, so this is the payoff for camping in 100-degree weather, you know, when you're sweating and all that stuff. This is the payoff, y'all, so bear with me. Please don't unsubscribe. Hey, you never know, maybe you may like give some of these stealth camping videos a chance. But yeah, this is kind of most of the, until it warms up in springtime. But right now we in mid-January, so we got till probably April-ish or May, probably late April, for it to start warming up and start doing some more fishing videos. And it's not because I haven't tried doing the fishing videos, it's just they've been failures, you know. And with a weekly schedule, I don't have the luxury to try too many times and strike out at fishing videos, you know, to bring content to the channel. So just bear with me. I still have a big love for fishing. It's just, it's camping season right now. You know the role. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you once again, McHappy Camper. Go check his channel out. And this concludes my my January StealthCampingAlliance Tower Challenge. The Outdoorsman out. Like, comment, subscribe.